First and foremost, before we get started, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder / bishop of Great Millstone, who taught me 100% of this truth, who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to the hopeful elect. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith, regardless if people here forbid. Shalom. This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4 and verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Be honest, 2/3 hate our guts. I mean, seriously, 2/3 of Jake, Eve, they really hate our guts. They despise this word. They really despise this word. They only like this word for their own lucrative benefits and sakes pertaining to what they want and what the pleasures of life and what they want out of life. They don't really like this good message that 2/3 will be destroyed if you don't seek the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. They really think this is a joke right now. Man, they only love this cares of this life. They love pleasing the flesh. They love their own bellies. They really despise 1/3. They really hate this word. They want sleazy Esau, Edom, and the rest of these heathen nations to stay in power. Jake has a weak ass mindset. He's only big and bad when it comes to destroying his people. Same thing with Eve. They only big and bad when it comes to destroying their people. They have all look. A lot of them is like Samuel Jackson right now. Look at his face. When you bringing out the word, this is their face right here. When they know you in the truth, and you probably part of the hopeful elect, Yahweh Abaratazam probably a part of the hopeful elect. Baba Kasha. Look at his face. This is the look on 2/3 face when you in this truth. They despise you. They hate you. They neglect you. They angry. They look down upon you. They want you to go back into the world. They want you to do what they doing. And if you ain't doing what they doing, they despise you. You a lame. You a cornball. Especially Eve, man. She the one that really is creating these jakes out here. Oh, you can't get with me if you ain't in the street. Oh, you can't be down with me if you ain't a thug. I only date street niggas. That's why a lot of brothers is leaving the truth to become a Jake. Because they find it hard to have a woman while they in this truth. And when you in this truth, prepare thy soul for temptation. This ain't no cakewalk. 2/3 really despise the elect. But I don't give a damn. I always show them, whatever they be saying goes in one ear and come out the next. Because I don't hear no scriptures. They will probably come with some basic Bible stories, basic Bible 101 precept. Once I hear a precept and you speaking according to the word, I'll deal with you a little bit. But they still be going off, man. Jake, Eve, 2/3, they hate our guts. They really want this place to strive so they can live and continue in sin, commit adultery, to be adulterous, to be a whoremonger, to be effeminate or some sort. 2/3 of our people despise this word. They love sleazy. This is what's giving the other nations more pride and more confidence in their wickedness. Because they know 2/3 of our people despise us. And they utilize 2/3 to take part of their madness and their wickedness with these other nations. Man, I be seeing Jake sweeping and mopping the Ishmaelite store. Ishmael be paying them little $10, $20 and giving them a little sandwich or something to sweep and mop their store. And they be feeling like they big and macho. And they tough like that. They not tough like that. Soon as they can't take what they dish out, these other nations will call 911 on your ass fast and point you out. But the whole time, they was playing big, bad, and macho. Big, bad, and macho. And it's really the truth. Yo, if you part of the hopeful elect and you doing the work, you already know where I'm coming from. Let me get another precept right quick. I ain't gonna make this too long. 2/3 really despise us, man. But they only like us when something racist happen and they want you to come by their side and defend them. No. We not IUIC, United in Cops, and all these other Israelite groups that be requiring Cash App, PayPal. You know what I'm saying? The Michael C. Hip is June. And the mark of the beast is sin and sleeping with a white girl. No, we not doing that. We not doing that. We not with them groups. Loud microphone speakers and sister. No. We not doing that. Our people is wicked as hell. They really despise his word. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children. Children that will not hear the law of the Lord. They despise this word. They think the word is going to be void. Though it tarry, wait for it. But they think this prophecy is not going to fulfill. They think Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, who they ignorantly keep calling as God, and Jesus, those are not the real correct names. The correct names matter, man. The correct names matter. The Father ain't gonna hear you clearly if you're not speaking Hebrew. Why you think them small hats is doing what they doing? What you think them gutter rats? What you think Amalek doing? Even though they speaking broken Hebrew, which is gibberish, think about it. Our people really despise the elect and this gospel and this good news. Man, they love to lie. They love to play games. They despise us for prophesying and teaching the good news and bringing out the words and condemning the other nation and condemning 2/3 of our people for their wickedness. All they want to do is play drill music, smoke weed, drink alcohol, and fornicate. Then they want to say the Rasta man is the prophet. The Rasta man ain't outside teaching and feeding the sheep and feeding the flock. The Mashiach Yahushua, who you ignorantly call is JC, tell you, if you love him, keep his commandments. If you love him, feed my sheep. You cannot say you love the Lord and don't keep the commandments. You can't say you love the Lord and don't want to feed the sheep. Man, let's keep it pushing. Our people is wicked as hell. Real wicked, man. They despise his word. Oh, I hate you. Oh, you one of them Israelite brothers. Oh, I can't stand y'all. You know why? They believe in the American dream. An American dream is just an illusion of confusion. There could never be justice on stolen land. This land really belongs to Gad, the Gadites, who you ignorantly call as Native Americans. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4 and verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Man, Jake is wicked as hell. Eve is wicked as hell. They only like good people just to reap benefits and get things out of them. They only want to attach themselves to the truth because they want a benefit from it, not salvation. They're not seeking their salvation with fear and trembling, but they want benefits. Oh Lord, if I keep the commandment, I could get a new car. Oh Lord, if I keep the commandment, can I make at least $100,000 a year? Man, that's some bullshit. 2/3 of you two-thirds of you ninjas gotta go, man. 2/3 of y'all have to go, man. Y'all is wicked as hell. Let me get another precept right quick. Stay in the book of Jeremiah, man. This is sad. They really despise us and this words. He that despises you despises the Son. And if you despises the Son, you despise him who sent them, which is the Father. Y'all wicked as hell. They really wicked as hell. Jeremiah 7:24. But they hearken not, nor incline their ear, but walked in the counsels and in the imagination of their evil heart, and went backward and not forward. A lot of our people is backwards. They take 10 steps forward, then they take 100 steps back. They take 5 steps forward, then they take 20 steps back. This is what's going on. They despise us. Oh, I can't stand y'all. Y'all always, I don't want to hear that. They be vexed. All they want to do is do what sleazy Esau Edom is doing. All they want to do is do what the other nations is doing. They really think the other nations can be saved. And I keep telling them the Rasta man is lying. Haile Selassie is just a man. When he went to Montego Bay in Jamaica, he's told them he is just a man. And majority of the so-called Rastafarian, Rasta man them, left, pick up and left. And only a few was left to stand there to listen. It's true. He's just a messenger, a prophet, setting an example. The book is mainly speaking about Jerusalem. Jerusalem. It don't matter how old the book is in a particular language. It's about the message. It's not about how old the book is in a particular language. It's about the message. They despise us. They look at us up and down all nasty and stink. Huh? They be waiting for you to make a move on them so they can react and say, you see, I told you about them Israelites. They not Israelites. I told you, man, we in the flesh and the flesh is weak. You hit me, well, I got to defend myself and hit you back. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. A lot of our people got a wicked imagination right now. Evil counsel right now. They love the wickedness of this place. They love that the fact that they see women with women and man with man. They love the fact to see men dressing up as women. They love the fact that they like to see women dressing up as men. I see so many sisters dealing with dykes. I see men out here sleeping with transvestites. It is disgusting and despicable with our people. They done lost themselves, man. They done lost themselves. They don't like this word. They don't like this truth. They be lying. Let me get one more and I'm going to close out. Man, it's disgusting with our people, man. 2/3 gots to go. 2/3 gots to go, man. Hold on. I'm looking for... Hold on. Salakia, man. Right here. Here we go. They really despise this word. They really do. I don't give a damn about Jake, man. He could go to hell. Eve could go to hell. This eat shit and die. Wait. Salakia. Eat shit and die, man. Here we go. This is the book of John, chapter 8 and verse 47. He that is of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, heareth Yahweh words. He therefore hear them not, because ye are not of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua. A lot of people don't hear the words. They don't care about the words. But yet they want to act like they know the word. And they act like they know what's going on. You got all these 5%ers. These 5%ers is off. They be really leaning on their own understanding. And they really despise us Israelites because we embarrass them every time they come to the camp. They don't be quoting no scriptures. They will come with some little basic Bible story and twist it into their favor and likings to justify their wickedness. Huh? These Muslims step up. And the same thing with them. All of these other idols and strange doctrines they come with always seems to get shut down. But with that, I pray this video is edifying to the hopeful elect. And I want to say shalom.